Adam, as we move into the new year, what else is happening around Carolina athletics?
The biggest and best news in the rest of the world was from former podcast Kate Fossey.
Yeah.
Tar Heel women's soccer player wins the Herman Trophy as the National Player of the Year in women's soccer.
Awesome.
Carolina now has 8 players who have won a combined 10 of those awards. That's the most from any school, as you probably expected. Kate was on the pod September 6th of 2024. If you missed that one, we're used to, Mia Hamm won this award. Oh, she's obviously the best. When Kate Fossey was on the pod, we talked about how she was having a good year, but not National Player of the Year.
Yeah.
And she didn't play very much at all last year.
Yeah, well, credit to her.
And she talked about it was important to her to stay, find ways to get better. And not only did she find ways to get better, she found ways to help Carolina win the national championship and become the National Player of the Year.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible. Congratulations to her.
I like Kate Fossey, Adam.
I agree.
I bet Kate Fossey a little bit, you look at Kate Fossey and she's nice and, you're like, oh, what a nice, sweet person. I bet she's tough on the pitch.
Well, you can't do what she just did this year without having a little bit of a
edge.
chip.
Yeah. So congratulations to her. What a terrific story. And, of course, a great season for Carolina women's soccer. And we had Coach Nahas on just a couple of weeks ago. And congratulations to him. So as he alluded to in that interview, though, winning that is nice for about a day, and then you've, in this climate, just got to get ready to go do it all again. And it's always been that way, but I think it's even more, the turnover is even more dramatic now, as we all know, than it used to be. So what a great season, great story, and I know they're hoping to do it again.
It's nicer when you can field some of those calls while gazing at your national title.
That's right. Be like, oh, hold on, I can't hear you. My national title trophy is in the way.
Yeah. Other results on the court and on the field. Women's basketball, tough loss to number 3 in the country, Notre Dame, on Sunday. That was 76-66. Maria Gokdang's really playing well. She scored 16. That's 6 straight games in double figures for her. Alyssa Usby had a double-double, 12 and 11. That's her 6th double-double.
I feel like, I think at this moment in women's basketball, Notre Dame is better than Carolina at this moment. I felt like, though, that was, Courtney Banghart is not going to be happy with that game, right? But I didn't feel like Carolina was, uberly outclassed in this game. Notre Dame is very, very good. They have a great tradition in women's basketball, and they have, they are a national title contender, I think. And I think the Tar Heels, maybe not, they're getting there. And I think a quality competitive performance. One, I know Coach Banghart's not going to be happy with it, but I do think that's the type of game that you can go, look, guys, not that far away. Not that far away.
And that's with Notre Dame, who is the nation's best three-point shooting team, shooting 62% from 3.
That's crazy.
So if they had just been more normal, give them 45%.
Right.
That's a different game. Tar Heels now 13-3 overall, 1-2 in the league.
I like this team. I will say, Adam, they are a likable group.
Oh, yeah.
And they play hard. They're fun to watch.
Yes. And you'll get to see them again on Thursday in another big game. This is a big week. Tar Heels are going to host number 14 in the country, Duke. Duke's one of 5 3-0 teams in the ACC, so that's a big one Thursday at 7 in Carmichael.
That's in Carmichael.
Yeah.
It's time to go cheer on the Heels. 7 o'clock this Thursday, Carolina Duke.
Couple other results. Aranza Vasquez, of course, won the 1 meter and the 3 meter at the Georgia Diving Invitational.
She probably woke up that morning like, Aranza, it's the Georgia Diving Invitational. She's like, oh, okay. All right, I'll go win it.
Okay, 2.5 pike somersault, reverse position. Let's go. And then in wrestling, Spencer Moore and Jaden Scott finished second at the Southern Scuffle in Chattanooga. As a team, Carolina finished 4th. Dual meet season begins Friday night, and it's a tough one, a home match against Virginia Tech. The Hokies are number 8 in the country.
Wrestling not backing down. They have wrestled a difficult schedule as well.
It's been a scuffle.
Yeah, there have been many scuffles.